Center for two from Burger King. Two large pizzas donated by Straw Hat Pizza. 2 sweet
Now we're going to move on to our Offensive Player of the Week, as always brought to you by Lamppost Pizza and the law offices of Echeverria, Rodriguez, and Noriega. This week...
Penalty was declined.
That's the ball game. The final score, Malinga 43, Varsity.
Hey, Mom, I think I made a hit of the week on Hotel Sports.
That's great, honey. Can I get you guys anything to drink?
Sure.
Your screen shafters, Gerald Perucci. Our defensive player of the week, and as always, brought to you by the good folks at Lamppost Pizza, where they hand out pizza and drinks and whatnot. And the
Down on the 5-yard line.
Of course, we don't deliver. Of course, we don't deliver. Of course, we don't deliver fun.
Seconds and counting.
Toads came in with one loss. That loss to the Dos Palos Broncos. They were looking for revenge out in Horn Toad country, and there he is, the Horn Toad himself with the cheerleaders. Horn Toad strike first. It's quarterback Timmy Smith goes around the end and hops up in the air, 7-zip. Coalinga, the fans are liking it. Dos Palos comes right back, though. Aaron Vincent to a wide open, and let me say that again, wide open Lorenzo Lopez, going within 20 yards of that guy, 7-6 in favor of the Toads still because they missed the extra point. Worked once, let's try it again. How Lopez got so open twice, folks, I have no idea, but there he is again, into the end zone, same result, touchdown. Broncos have the 2-point conversion. They lead this game 14-7. Kalinga's turn again. Mark Jensen with the big run. He'll get it down to the 1-yard line before he's finally dragged down. Now that sets up this quarterback plunge by Tim Smith. Horned Toads at the 2-point conversion. They lead 15-14. Talk about momentum changes. You're seeing them right here. Now for the final play of the first half, Dos Palos trying the field goal. It's blocked. This is about the weirdest play you're ever going to see, folks. It's a nice return here by Tim Smith, but he's going to cough it up, and then the scramble is on. Who's going to get it? Is it me? No, it's not me. Is it you? No, it's not you. Is it me? No, it's not me. Oh, okay, we have it, but it's the end of the half. Doesn't matter. They never get another playoff. And it's 15-14 at the half. Second half, you're going to see some more scoring here. Tim Smith all day to throw this ball. Finally picks out a receiver. It's Mike Wilhite. He's dragged down at about the 15-yard line, but a nice gain on the play. It takes about 5-6 yellow jerseys to finally pull him down. From the 15, Smith decides to take it himself. Poor tackling here by Dos Palos. It is some hard running by Smith, but they just missed 4 or 5 tackles. He's in the end zone. Horned Toads up 22-14. This one's still far from over, though. Looks like a broken play, but watch the great pass and the layout catch. A beauty in the back of the end zone. That catch by Dan Godinez. Broncos within 2, 22-20. Broncos with the ball back. They score again. Earl Riley takes the lead back. Broncos up 26-22. The Horned Toads coming back again, folks. This one like a ping pong game going back and forth. Curtis Williams with the big touchdown run around the end. No one's going to catch that guy. They get the momentum back. Horned Toads up 29-26. Kalinga with the ball again, trying to add some cushion to the game. Adam Cooper gives them that cushion. Untouched up the middle. They needed that one because Dos Palos gets a late touchdown. Horned Toads win.
There was a lot of momentum changes, and we beat the team that used to be #1 in the state.
And they were SSL team onto the finals against Tehachapi, but I believe they were never in the SSL together. They're a winner over Dos
Goya Valley finals. You're going with your Horned Toads again. I've always liked the Horned Toads. I've gone with them most years. I've gone against them because you've been going with them, and I got to go against you. And also I like the Warriors. I think the Warriors at home, the cold. They're talking about the cold in Kalinga already. I saw a quote from Kalinga, one other player, saying we gave Dos Palos the first loss. We're going to give Tehachapi their first loss, and I think the Warriors are ready.
Now it's time for me to respond to that little argument there. I have to say, the Horned Toads are playing real well on both sides of the ball right now. They gave us some points to Dos Palos, but I think that game's really going to toughen them up for this Tehachapi game. Tehachapi had too easy a time in their semifinal match. The Horned Toads are playing great ball right now. I think they're going to go in there. They kind of have an attitude about them, too, that I don't think the Warriors have. Warriors, don't get me wrong, a great team, great fundamental team. They're bigger and stronger, I think, than Kalinga. Kalinga might have a little bit of the speed advantage, but I think the Horned Toads just look a little meaner. The Horned Toads, when you have a name like the Horned Toads, you're a little bit meaner.
The mascot might look a little meaner. But let me also tell you,
when you have a name like the Horned Toads, you're a little bit meaner.
The mascot might look a little meaner. You're a little bit meaner. The mascot might look a little meaner. But let me also,
when you have a name like the Horned Toads, you're a little bit meaner.
The mascot might look a little meaner. But let me also tell you too, from this game, defense, as they say, wins championships. Tehachapi, I think, has the better defense. Defense, as they say, wins championships. Tehachapi, I think, has the better defense. Defense, as they say, wins championships. Tehachapi, I think, has the better defense. I think that has been borne out over the year.
But can a great defense stop a great offense?
Yeah, I think it happens all the time at every game. Defense, as they say, wins championships. Tehachapi, I think, has the better defense. I think that has been borne out over the year.
But can a great defense stop a great offense?
Yeah, I think
stop a great offense.
Yeah, I think it happens all the time at every level. And defense, as they say, wins championships. Tehachapi, I think, has the better defense. I think that has been borne out over the year.
But can a great defense stop a great offense?
Yeah, I think it happens all the time at every level. Defense, as they say, wins championships. Tehachapi, I think, has the better defense. I think Tehachapi wins. It's not going to be a 36-34 game like last week against Dos Palos. It's not going to be a 36-34 game like last week against Dos Palos. Has been borne out over the year.
But can a great defense stop a great offense?
Yeah, I think it happens all the time at every level, and I think it'll happen here. I think Tehachapi wins. It's not going to be a 36-34 game like last week against Dos Palos. This is going to be a lower scoring game, and I see Tehachapi taking this one. I think these should all be worth low mean. But let me also tell you, too, from this game, defense, as they say, wins championships. Tehachapi, I think, has the better defense. I think that has been borne out over the year.
But can a great defense stop a great offense?
Yeah, I think it happens all the time at every level, and I think it'll happen here. I think Tehachapi wins. It's not going to be a 36-34 game like last week against Dos Palos. This is going to be a lower scoring game, and I see Tehachapi taking this one. I think these should all be worth 2 points since they're championship games. But anyway.
Right back in a big way. How you doing out there? Aaron, a big way. How you doing out there? Aaron
going into the playoffs. Tehachapi has been in the playoffs a number of years, and so that's just it's tradition mainly. But once we're in the playoffs, you know, people kind of expect us to get there, and so we're here now, and I think we're going to prove to ourselves and to the community next week that we can just do some damage on the gridiron. On the gridiron. Do some damage on the gridiron. Do some damage on the gridiron. Do some damage on the gridiron.
It's now time for our Special Teams Player of the Week, brought to you by the good folks at Lamppost Pizza and the law offices of Echeverria, Rodriguez, and Noriega. This week's winner returned to kick 92 yards, giving his team a big lift and a 14-point lead, and you've got it. I'm talking about senior Bruce Geilenfeld. He took any momentum Kerman might have had right away from them in the second quarter. Right after Kerman's score got them within 7 points, Geilenfeld took the ensuing kickoff 92 yards for the score. That made it 21-7 Warriors. From there, Tehachapi rolled 34-7, earning them a spot in the Sequoia Finals against Kalinga. Bruce Geilenfeld, our Lamppost Pizza, and Echeverria Rodriguez and Noriega Special Team Player.
Physical fitness is a wonderful thing. Physical fitness is a wonderful thing.
Huge! He's famished! Huge! He's famished!
So happy!